Hey everyone, I'm Cecil, Laird.
Fuego here.
I'm Brittany Lee.
Welcome to the horror show. We're back for another trailer reaction. This time we're doing one for I don't know if it's directly to Netflix. I think it might be though.
Or at least they're going to have rights to it on the American side.
Yeah,
maybe,
exactly.
Or the North American side.
Exactly. But this is for the long-awaited, for some, second season of Attack on Titan. Now, we have sort of limited experience with this. I've watched about the first 9 episodes of the first season, and then I just got sidetracked with a whole bunch of other stuff, namely this show.
We were really interested in the live-action one that they put out recently.
Yeah.
And we got the chance to see it.
I haven't gotten a chance to, but I actually heard it was not the best representation of this, unfortunately. So, I'm excited, though, because what I saw in those 9 episodes was really cool, and I do want to get back to it and finish it, and now apparently I have more of a reason to, because we're going to get more coming. Now, Fuego, what do you know about this?
I know it's about big, huge giants that are essentially going and chomping people, and they're like barricaded into their small little fortified cities trying to survive.
It's like the last fortified city, if I'm not mistaken, and the Titans break into the area and overrun it, but I can't remember. I'm assuming they fight them off by the end of the first season, but I don't know for sure.
Yeah, beyond that, I mean, I've heard it's not as bloody as the premise would imply.
It wasn't. No, they actually cut away from a lot of the gore. I'm hoping
Which
they
disappoints us, because we love gore.
I'm hoping they rectify that in this one.
Yeah.
Because, you know, it's definitely not something that Japanese animation shies away from in a lot of their stuff.
They thrive on it.
Yeah,
they love it, which
exactly.
is kind of surprising.
So, and Brittany, you have zero experience with this. Have you? And you hadn't even heard of the property before now.
Nope.
Okay, so you'll have an interesting opinion about it. So, all right, here we go. And Attack on Titan Season 2 trailer official. English.
南より巨人多数襲来オールローズは突破された
今日は人類最悪の日が更新された日だそして人類史上最も忙しく働くべき時が今だ
人は戦うことをやめた時初めて敗北する戦い続ける限りはまだ負けてない
僕たちはずっと巨人によって巨人から守られている
Cool.
南に俺の村があります巨人が来た方向に
その子はまだ何も知らない壁の秘密を知り公に話すことを選べる権利を持っている
もし巨人化したエレンが放火する巨人の能力で壁の穴を塞げるのだとしたら
できる害虫が俺が今から駆除してやる
Cool. I gotta say,
coming in April.
There's actually a lot of really cool stuff about this just based on what I remember seeing. Now, I haven't finished the first season, so I don't know if they... My guess is if the whole city got destroyed and they ended up defeating the Titans, they were forced to go back and live in the outside world, because it appears that's where they're at now. They're not within the walls, they're in the countryside. You know, again, I'm just positing my own theory based on what I'm seeing here. But the cool thing is, it looks like we're getting variations on the Titans this time. Like, there was the skinned, smaller Titans, and then there's the massive musculature Titans. Those were in the first series. But none of they were all sort of big, lumbering beasts. But now we see there's agile Titans that are leaping around, and then...
Those shots were cool.
And then there's a giant monkey sort of Titan. That was brand new, I believe. Again, you know, forgive my ignorance of the back part of the first season, but I'm really into all this cool new stuff. What did you guys think?
I thought it was cool. I'm curious what the new things.
Yeah, what do you think of this, Brittany? Was it overwhelming?
There was a lot going on, so I'm sure that those who know what's going on were a lot more privy to all the action and what the monsters were, like you were, or Titans. Sorry.
Well, and there was a lot of intrigue that was obviously going over my head too, where they're like, the people deserve to know, and she can tell them if she wants to. And
yeah, I'm like,
all the interpersonal dramas
Don't
and
know
whatnot.
anything about what's going
Yeah.
on there.
But the
so
creatures
really
and that
no,
aspect
yeah, the
look
creatures
cool.
and the action aspect. Animation's really cool.
You thought it was
Yeah.
because
Yeah.
it's
I
a
like the
different
animation,
style
too.
of animation
Yeah,
for
it's
sure.
a nice animation. I like it.
Well, cool. Yeah. So we're into this. Is it something you think either one of you would seek out, knowing that the first season is on Netflix?
Yeah, I could totally watch that.
Yeah.
It's in my Netflix cache of hundreds and hundreds. So I mean, it's one of those I've meant to get to. Maybe this will light the fire, light the fuego under my keister.
We've got
get it
until
done.
April, and I think I think it's 22
Yeah, so
episodes.
it's not like a 10 or a 12.
No, I think it's a full-on season.
The dedication has to be there then. So.
Those Japanese animation shows, they generally have full runs, 25 episodes or whatever.
They're usually pretty serious.
Yeah,
They're,
And
so-
they're really popular over there too.
Yeah, well,
Oh,
this
yeah.
has spawned, the Attack on Titan has spawned a number of different spin-offs. Like there's Attack on Titan High School now, and there's like
I know
there's
been
other
video games, all
offshoots.
the
Yeah,
other
they've made,
properties.
they actually
Okay,
just
wow.
recently came out with an Attack on Titan video game that did pretty well. You know, you were one of the Titan Slayers, and you could, you'd fire those things out, and you were traveling in the air and getting behind their necks and taking them out and stuff, because that's where their weak point is.
It's dope.
So yeah, it was really a cool looking game. So the property is hot, like super
Big time.
hot.
So hot right now.
So yeah, I think it's worth our time to go
I
and
agree.
revisit, and it's definitely horror enough to cover on the show.
Yeah,
So I think
it's
that
not
might
that
be
gray
something we
area.
have to do, So, all right, guys, stay tuned. We'll probably be doing more Attack on Titan stuff in the future, but let us know in the comments below if you're excited about season 2, if you're a fan of season 1, or if now perhaps you're interested enough to check it out after watching this. Hopefully we have broadened a few people's horizons with this.
Yes.
Let us know in the comments below. Also, check out the merch store and the link in the description box. We have some really cool horror apparel up there, so we'd appreciate it. You'd help us out and support the show. But thanks for watching. I've been Cecil Laird.
Gracias, Jaime and Fuego.
And I'm Brittany Lee.
Until next time, remember, stay scared.